Hi, I'm a neonatologist, and today we're going to be talking about one of the dangers of using artificial catheters in the newborn if they're not placed in the right spot. This is a full-term baby that had breathing difficulties after birth, which necessitated putting a breathing tube in their airway. As part of the management, the physicians decided to place an umbilical venous catheter. This is like an IV that goes in your hand, except it goes through the umbilical vein after the umbilical cord is cut following delivery. A normally placed umbilical catheter goes into the level of the diaphragm, which is the area here. Now you're going to see where it actually was. The arrow is pointing to where the tip is. So rather than being at the diaphragm, it was well into the heart, likely in the right atrium. I want to draw your attention to this part. You'll see this is indented. This is normally where the right atrium sits. This baby developed sudden drop in blood pressure and was poorly perfused. Astute clinicians noticed that that concave area up here was now more swollen. The heart was enlarged, so what could it be? An urgent ultrasound of the heart was done called an echocardiogram, which showed a large pericardial effusion. That's right, fluid was outside the heart, and that fluid was compressing the heart. We call that a pericardial tamponade. But what was it? A needle was inserted under ultrasound guidance and pulled out this yellowish green fluid. This was TPN, or liquid food that we give to babies after birth. We do this when we can't feed babies orally, and we supplement them with what's called TPN. This had gone outside of the heart and into the pericardial sac. This is unfortunately what can happen when an umbilical venous catheter is placed too far into the heart. It can rupture through the heart and go into that pericardial space. Whenever you place one of these catheters, make sure it's appropriately placed because you don't want it anywhere near the soft tissue in the top part of the heart. This baby survived and went on to do well, but this was a near miss.